most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Hi, everybody. Well, it's a new week, and we start a new month here in just a couple of days, and it's starting out very summer-like as we check out downtown Lancaster. It was a warm weekend, wasn't it? You spent any time outdoors, and my goodness, it was toasty in the sunshine, and we were spoiled in August and early parts of September where it was cool and it almost felt autumn-like, and now we are actually in autumn and it feels more summer-like. Go figure. So here is Lancaster traffic moving along early on a Monday morning. Temperatures fairly comfortable, but still mild for this time of year. 57 in Manheim, Elliotsburg at 58, mid-60s, East Earl and Fawn Grove this morning. Now we're getting some clouds from the outer edge of these tropical systems. We've got Humberto, we've got Imelda sitting out there, and both systems now not going to hit the U.S., thank goodness, but some of their impacts here with clouds and some rain along the southeast possible. For us, just a few thin clouds. They're high. Not going to block out the sunshine here on this Monday much, but they will increase, and I do expect more clouds than sunshine today and tomorrow. That could put a cap on temperatures sort of in the low 80s. You know, we hit 85 yesterday, and it felt every bit of it. 61 in Chambersburg, down to 57 in York. We've got 65 in Harrisburg, 63 in Lancaster, still near 70 in Lebanon, and Philly and New York in the 70s. And so Harrisburg and Lebanon, a little bit warmer than yesterday, while York and Lancaster a little bit cooler. So it just depends on where you're at this morning. Dew points remain healthy for this time of year, in the low 60s for many of us, including Harrisburg, Lebanon, Lancaster, Philly. And so just a touch of the muggies here over the last several days. As I mentioned, we hit 85 yesterday. Pretty impressive when the normal is 72. The record high today, 89. We should be back into the 80s, although I think the record from 1953 will be safe. And we do have a deficit now of over an inch, almost an inch and a half as we check out downtown Manheim early on a Monday morning. Temperatures will be back into the 80s today, as I mentioned, and you can see here by late this afternoon, likely low 80s. There may be a cap on this because we do expect some clouds here from the outer edge of what is Imelda, now a tropical storm. You can see, look at the bands extending all the way up the east coast, fighting with high pressure. This high is going to keep us sunny and warm here today, and there is Hurricane Humberto, which is now a Category 4 storm, so pretty impressive there as well. Clouds are going to increase and sort of thicken up. We're not going to get any rain from these systems, though, and even tomorrow looks kind of cloudy with the clouds breaking up later in the day. So today the sun will start the day, then the clouds kind of increase. Tomorrow the clouds will start the day, and then the sun sort of increases as we move into the afternoon, with Wednesday and the rest of the week featuring plenty of sunshine. So highs today getting up into the low 80s. It's going to be toasty again and mild tonight with the clouds dipping down into the 60s. You'll notice here as we move into the day tomorrow, even with cloud cover to start, we should get back up into the low to even mid 80s on Tuesday. Not much of a breeze with this. Again, these systems are too far away to have a noticeable impact here. I do expect Wednesday we're going to start to see the breeze pick up during the afternoon as some cooler, drier air begins to filter in, maybe about a 10 to 15 mile an hour breeze there. But let's look at the tropics. There's lots to talk about. We've got Tropical Storm Imelda sitting just off the Florida coast and the Carolinas. That's going to flirt with the U.S. but not hit it because Hurricane Humberto, a Category 4 storm, is going to pull this system out to sea. Now don't confuse these here. These are going to cross paths. I didn't put the timing on here because neither one is going to hit the U.S. until late in the week, and then they're both out to sea. So that's good news, especially for residents along the coast, but they're going to get some choppy waters here. The extended outlook, watch the storms. They're going to play off of one another and then pull out to sea, leaving behind sunny and cool weather here through the end of the week. We do not expect any precipitation here through the weekend, and that means more drought. So dry conditions here extending across much of the region with a moderate drought now for Mifflin and Juniata counties. And look at the extent of this as we check back into the Ohio Valley. It's a big issue, and now with no tropical storms on the way here, we remain dry. Partly sunny today, 82 degrees. It's going to be warm, 63 tonight. Mostly cloudy and mild, and generally speaking, a nice week here. We'll get some clouds here the next couple of days from Imelda, and then we cool off. Look at that, fall-like here for the end of the week with another warm-up by the weekend. So really nice.
Bring it. I want to wear hoodies.
Yeah, or later this week, it looks like we'll be able to because it'll be in the 40s for the morning.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Brett. We'll be right back.